it. Hey, Ben, can you see her? There we go. I need my tablet.
This is hands down the easiest DIY.
Hold on, kid. Or Ben. Okay, hop down, Cal. Ow. And she is a giant ball baby. Oh my goodness. Okay. Of course, I had to have a nosebleed right before I was going to go live, so it did stop in time, though, thankfully. Well, it started when Veronica was live, and then it went away, and then it started again. Okay. Why are you trying to set up? Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Linda. Oh, why is that on? It did stop in time, though. Why is that on? Huh. That is so weird. I was going to say, I don't think I have watched anything on my tablet, so I do not know why it's turned on, but the sound is anyways. Maybe I did and I forgot. It's been a while since I've been live. There we go. So, welcome to the Creative Kinship Event Group. I'm Tonya with Tonya's Crafting Creations. Hi, Sarah. I did a little bit of a shorter event this time because I haven't really been feeling the greatest. And I had a procedure done about a month ago, but I'm still having issues with it. I'm extremely prone to nosebleeds, so it's been kind of a longer process. I don't know if you're supposed to have them that long after that procedure or not, but whatever. It's me, so who knows? Okay. So the theme for today is April showers bring May flowers. I don't need this, so I'll just set it aside and let it plug in. Because I was sitting next to a charger all morning. But did I plug my phone in? Nope. I did not plug my phone in. So I am going to be using a printable from the nesting box. So it's the Nesting Box Designs And this is the printable that I'm using. Okay, I was going to say that looked awful dark, but I think it lightened up a little. So that's the printable. I did print it on tissue paper, but it looks like... I have another one. It looks like it's... I think I need to clean my printer head, because it's been like leaving black marks on anything that I print with like tissue paper. So I think I need to clean something. So I think I'll just use this one instead. It's not that big of a deal. That's why I print two off. Hi, Veronica. So for the nesting box designs, basically it's a printable club where they add new printables every month. You have access to, basically if you just start now, you have access to every printable they've ever made. So it stays on there. You have access to them as long as you're continue to pay for the subscription. The money for it goes towards drinking water, helping to have clean drinking water. And so for $10 a month, getting a great deal and being able to also help with the drinking water, it's a really good thing. That was a different one I was deciding from. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this printable and I'm going to take a piece of parchment paper. It turned off on me, but yeah, it's still hot. And I'm going to go ahead and iron this. Hi, Susan. So once you've printed on either tissue paper or paper, I have not found a way to get it to work with rice paper or mulberry paper, but honestly, I haven't taken enough time to try, really. You may just have to iron it even longer than you would normally. Hey, Ben, can you not do that, sweetie? Can you not? Can we not be Mama's ball baby today? So basically, if you iron it, it helps set the ink in so that it doesn't smear. Some colors might still smear a little bit, depending on how well you've ironed it. But the majority of it doesn't. And you don't have to have, I have the Cricut Mini Easy Press, but you don't have to have one. You can just use a regular iron. Honestly, if you do ever want to get one of these Cricut ones, I would suggest waiting until like Black Friday or an end of the year deal, or watch Amazon. Sometimes Amazon will have really good deals on them. Sometimes Joann's Fabric has good deals on Cricut stuff. I don't know if they ever do on... I know they do on their Cricut vinyl, but I don't know if they ever do on their actual... like this one, the Easy Press. This is my little snoodle, Bindi. She's a big baby and always has to be with me. My other little fart is down here on the ground, and if I have her up here with Bindi, then she usually tries to fight. What are you doing? Callie, Callie, come here. Get out of the bag. You don't need to sit on paint. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have two dogs here. Poophead. Keep your nose back. You're not used to being up here, you little poop. Stay back. Oh my goodness. Anyways, thank you for joining us today. We've had a lot of really good crafters today in the event. There's... Let me see if I can get to this paper without knocking Callie over. There's only 2 more people after me today. And then the next event is May 4th. Be careful, Ben. This little fart here is Callie. She may need to start going to a groomer because her hair is looking awful wild. Okay, that's good. You okay? My little snoodle butt choking on spit. Hi, Constance. You're okay. Take a breath. Ben, or Cal, take a breath, sweetie. Calm your little butt down. I had all my crafting, or a lot of my crafting stuff in the living room because I was getting ready for a bazaar that wasn't really the greatest. Well, it wasn't good at all, actually. Well, not for me anyways, but I had everything in there because I was fixing anything that needed fixed and or touching up anything that needed touched up, and I forgot to bring the stuff back in, so I had to do that today. Let's see here. What are you doing? I think I'm just going to go with white. Dogs are ornery. Right, Cal? Mainly this one. This one's the troublemaker out of all of mine. Well, in a certain way. Bella's the barker in the bunch. This one's the boss out of all of them. She thinks she has to boss everyone. So, I don't know what size this is. It's like an 11 by 14 maybe? Or 16? I got it from Walmart. It came in a package of, I think, 2. It actually wasn't a bad price. But something got on it, and just like maybe dirt from a board or something, and so I needed to put a base coat of white on here. I better get that a little further away from Callie before I have a little streak of white on her forehead. Boy, this one has a lot of clumps. So how's everyone's day going so far? So when Callie does that, because I've had her since we got her in October. We got her Halloween night, 2011. because it was right before my mom ended up in the hospital on a ventilator. So that was October 2011. And so she's done that off and on her whole life. With her, she just gets so stinking hyper that she starts choking on her spit. Bella does it too, but not nearly as much as Callie. Bindi does it a little bit, but not too much. Now, I've never noticed any of my cats doing that because I have 3 dogs and 3 cats. So I'm basically just giving this a clean coat. Just to get rid of any of the marks that I don't want. Now, Bella sneezes, but when she sneezes, she doesn't choke like that. And one of my cousins used to have a dog who had to take allergy pills, otherwise he sneezed. And she had bad allergies, but even though she had bad allergies, she never did that coughing thing. So I don't really know if that actually has to do with allergies or not, or kind of like our doctors, sometimes they just say something, I think, just because they don't know why the dog's doing it, but it sounds like a good excuse. Rather than them just saying, oh, I don't know why that's happening. You know, people are weird. Doctors are weird. But oh my goodness. Baby girl, you can't get on my lap right now. And you're not the boss of me either, so you're going to stay back there for a minute. You know, it's funny. Callie definitely has an attitude problem. She, if Bella is sneezing, she will seriously bite Bella in the face. Because she's sneezing and she doesn't like it, I guess. She's a very finicky dog. Oh, if any of you have Costco's in your area, check out Costco now because Costco has spring fabric. Why did I say fabric? Spring ribbon in stock. I had a doctor's appointment in a town that's an hour and a half away that has a Costco, and we stopped in there. My birthday was the day after, and so my brother wanted to get a cake in there for me, and then when we were in there, I saw the ribbon. They had quite a few different types of ribbon in there. They were all nice. I only got 3 of them because some of them I already had. Some I saw, I thought, well, I probably would not even use it. I think they were 7 something. I don't know why that number is sticking in my mind. And it's wired ribbon. And it's 50 yards. So they had this, it's a flowered one. It's actually white, not the color that it's showing. And then this one's purple. And then this one's a polka dot. And they all have 50 yards on it. Forgot I was going to shake that. Do I seriously not have my... Like I said, I was in a different room. So I don't have my regular Mod Podge. That's already... It's in a bottle, so I'll just use this. I'll have to look. Before I ever had my crafting page, I was watching this other crafter, and for the life of me, I cannot remember the page name. But the crafter was talking about good places online that are inexpensive to buy ribbon. And I bookmarked it on my computer. So I have that part still. I just don't know what crafter said it. But they had some that you got really good deals on their ribbon. And they had a huge variety. And even with the sales that Hobby Lobby has, it was even cheaper than Hobby Lobby. So I'll have to look that information up and share that with you guys. Okay, so I am going to attach that. And I kind of wanted to put a little blue at the top. That's why I have that out. That is not fitting in there. Wanted to put that up there for like the sky. My goodness. Dropping everything today. Okay. And then as far as the nesting box, which is where I got this printable from, like I said, it's $10 a month. And I'll have to double check. I'll share it on my page. I'm now an affiliate with them, so you get some kind of, if you're not signed up for it yet, you get some kind of a deal for signing up using my code. So I'll have to, I have the thing set up for like the chat box thing where you do like exclamation mark nesting box, and then it gives you the link, but it doesn't give you the code. So I'll have to fix that. But I'll just make a post with the link and the code. It seems like you got, if I remember right, it seems like you got like a free 1 or 2 free printables that you don't get any other way or something like that. Might be more than that, I can't remember. But they have so many really good printables. And like there's a lot that I almost purchased through Etsy that were similar that they had. And so it's definitely a really, really good deal. And they have it all separated into categories by like holidays or animals, stuff like that. So it's really easy to search through them. I think I was talking to her and she knew I used a lot of her printables and she asked me, I think she was the one who had asked me if I wanted to be an affiliate. I need to do a link tree. I started to and I got distracted a while back when I first started my page. But because I have one with Woodpecker Crafts also, and I love their wood stuff. I love their wood cutting boards. I actually need to order some more of them. Got a couple more spots they need to fill for the May event. I think both of the May events. I've got a few spots left to fill. And then I will start. I was kind of waiting for June to see if I was going to have a booth at a festival that we have in town here. And I wasn't sure when it was going to be, so I didn't want to schedule it and have it in the way. Yeah, that's what I like about it too. I love the fact that it helps. It's going to a good cause, and you know, there's not really too many of those like that out there that you can kind of trust. Okay. Don't want that falling in there. So I did it on the back like this because I didn't want all the extra around the edge. Oh my goodness, my nose. I had a hard time deciding which one I wanted to use. So I have a project I want to do. I actually had my brother's stepmom asked me if I could make. She found a painting. I don't remember where it was even at, that she liked, and she wanted to know if I could recreate it. And I can recreate it. I'm still waiting on something to come. I can recreate it by using different printables of flowers, and it's going to be on the same size. And it will basically be this way, and it has different like vases with flowers, and then it has like, I think it has a word on each vase, and then something up here. But like I said, I'm waiting for a few things to come, and I won't make you guys like sit there and watch me cut everything out, so I'll have that prepped before I do it. But I wanted to do a practice one with sunflowers, and then I think sunflowers, and then I'll do hers too. I just kind of wanted to do a practice one before I attempted that one. So I'm just reactivating any that's dried, and then this way I can see if anything needs down more. Okay. And then I will put Mod Podge over the top of all of it, and then that will seal everything in even better. Hey, Mandy. Oh, thank you. This is one that I actually found at Goodwill. Like the one I wore during the last event. And it was also brand new when I bought it. I have sometimes pretty good luck finding kind of brand new stuff there. Oh, Callie, you're small. I can scoot back if I want. You're not the boss of me, you little fart. Regardless what you may think. It is. The first time I found a really good deal for anything, I was 16. I just turned 16, and we were in Portland, Oregon after I had surgery. I had just gotten out of the hospital. Of course, I got out of the hospital like the day after my birthday. And This was back in 2005, and we went shopping. I mean, who goes shopping the day after they get out of, or the day they get out of a hospital? I do, apparently. But it's crazy. But I had found like a brand new skirt. I found a brand new I never can remember. So I'm using Pool and Waverly chalk paint, and I am just adding a kind of a blue sky here. I found a turtleneck shirt from Nordstrom's at Goodwill that still had the tag on it. And I still have it somewhere. It was, I'm trying to think of the material. It's like it's kind of, I don't know, shimmery and kind of soft. It starts with a V, and I don't think I ever say the name right, but I can't even think of it right now. But it, when I looked up the price, it was like a $40-$50 shirt that I got for like $5. So it's like, oh, I love that deal for sure. What is today? Wednesday. Is anyone doing anything fun the rest of this week? I'm just kind of enjoying, yes, that's it. When I was a kid, every time that we had like those school singing things, my mom, for like Christmas, my mom always bought me a dress. I remember a burgundy one, and I remember having a green one, and then she always managed to find matching shoes that was the same material. Yeah, I love shopping at thrift stores too. I don't tend to buy a whole lot of clothes, really. Some of the clothes I've had for many, 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 many years. I couldn't tell you how many years. And you have something Saturday, don't you? Isn't the 20th a Saturday, Veronica? I just realized I said that and I didn't actually say who I was talking to. Okay, so I have blue up there for the sky. I don't know how much I like that, but we'll see. Right in front of my face. I don't think I really have anything this week. I can't even think of when my next doctor's appointment is. Yeah. We're like 30 minutes away from each other. 20-30 minutes. Oh, okay. I was wondering who that was. I saw something about it on there, but I wasn't sure who that was exactly. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, Veronica's my baby sister. I was going to message you about something today, Veronica. Quick question. Just to see if you were interested in doing something. Oh, and I just stuck my thumb in wet paint. Of course. Ow! I have not been in this craft room. Since the last event. That's how long it's been since I've been in this room. I've been in the room to get stuff out, but like that's pretty much it. Okay, do I have anything here? Or do I need to? Okay, so I actually have some words that I printed out or cut out last year and kept. To say hello, spring. So I have yellow that says hello, spring. I basically have both of those designs of print for all the colors. And I have green, I have pink, I have yellow, and I have black. I do have white, but I don't think white's really bright enough. And then I do have these florals that I was thinking about maybe putting up at the top. I'm going to put the paint away. I've got the paint sitting out here too, and there it's like, It's in my way. And I'm half afraid I'm going to spill it. Hey, Angie. And then, I don't think I said, but up after me is Be So Creative, and the name is, her first name's Kimberly? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Oh, that's okay. Okay, let me dry this before I stick my thumb in it again. Because I'll do it. I know it. I know how accident and clumsy I am. Yeah, the green and black are kind of what I was leaning towards also. Okay, let's get that dry. Once it's dry, I can actually hold it up. Another thing is, any of you who don't like the look of the matte look of the Mod Podge, there is another type of Mod Podge. So you have your matte, you have your satin, you have your gloss. I think there's an extra glossy, but there's also a super matte. Now you're not going to find it in Walmart. You're not going to find it in any of the actual, hi Jane. You're not going to find it in any of the actual stores. It's something you have to buy online. Okay, so let's get these out of the way. Yeah, Jane is our other sister. There's 6 of us, right? Yeah, you can purchase it directly from Plaid. You can get it on Amazon. I don't think Walmart has it online. Okay, I guess I have 3 in. Normally I have to count everyone's name off in my head to keep track of how many. It's like, okay, this person, this one, this one. I gave up trying to remember how many nieces and nephews I have. Too many to count. Okay, yeah, 7. Technically counting ourselves. So I can do something like that with green. And then I was thinking of maybe putting some of these up here. So that's how it would look with the green. And then that's how it would look minus my arm in the way. That's how it would look with the black. I used the other black, I think, on another color. Or another sign. Okay. Now I just need to make sure I actually put the letters the right way. Not spring hello. Kind of leaning towards the green, maybe. Let me see here. That's what happens when I give myself too many options. Okay, I don't think I want that big of one. The pink flowers in here were my mom's favorite. Okay, moving those out of my way. I was going to say, do I actually have my thingy in here? These have been sitting here for a year or so. I think I was doing the craft live, and so I didn't want to have to. I was going to do a craft live, and I didn't want to have to do all the weeding and everything, so I just did it in a couple colors to see what I wanted, and then figured I could save the rest for later. Also, keep an eye at your Walmart. Both of my local Walmarts in my area have been having their Cricut vinyl for the Cricut Joys. I didn't pay attention if they had any of the other ones, but for the Cricut Joys anyways, they have been having a clearance on those. So for one of the small rolls that's usually $6 something, they had it on sale. different prices for different ones, but like some of them are $3, some are $3.50 for the exact same kind. So I'm not sure why the heck a different color would make a difference, but I gave up trying to figure out why stores do the certain things that they do a long time ago. Mostly after Hobby Lobby gave me the answer that they gave me the other day. When I brought up to them, how come, I asked him, I'm like, how come with your items, why is it that, like, you can look at the same item that's on the shelf together, identical, nothing different, and they'll be $1 different. And the last time I was in there, I actually found some things that, like, one of them was, we'll just say one of them was $2.99, one was $3.99, and one was $4.99. Just as an example. All the exact same item, all with the exact same date, all that got put up the exact same time. Yet, you've got 3 different prices. She tried to tell me that just like everything, when something goes up, she's like, they'll send a new product with a higher price. Just like when anything else goes up, and it's like, yeah, but you guys all got these all the exact same time, so that's not the reason. I don't know why I guess maybe they're told to say that. I do not know. But that was the reason she gave me, which didn't make sense since they were just putting the stuff out. And she gave me that answer, so I was like, I don't think that's right, but whatever. It's one of those things. Can't be mad at the employees because they just do what they're told. I worked for a credit card company, and I know how things go when, employees are told to say a certain thing, and I remember getting blamed for things that were completely out of our control, but I don't miss that. Not by a long shot. Do not miss that. I miss helping the customers, not at all. I miss helping the nice customers. Let me put it that way. Don't miss the mean ones. Okay, I'll set this away for you guys to see it in just a minute here. Oops. Hi, Ty. So you have Hello Spring. So remember, up after me is Be So Creative. So I'm not going to have time to finish the flowers on it, but I will post a finished picture of it. I'll probably post it in the comments, and everyone will be posting their crafts in the group once the event's over with. So we have Be So Creative, and then Tammy's Designs is on after that. Oh, that's okay, Ty. So go on over and check out Be So Creative, and I will see you guys later. Maybe I might go live again after the event. Have a good night.